Hi everyone, it's Katie from Awareness for Autism. So we've just recently decided that we could have a really good opportunity to share some products and give them a review for you, so you can have an idea of exactly what you're looking to purchase for any children who have autism, any adults with autism, or any sort of sensory needs connected to it. There's loads and loads of products on the market for everything from things to chew, like the one in front of me, to lights, to fidget toys, etc. etc. So what we're going to try and do is I'm going to try as often as possible to review a new product for you, so you can see what it's like before you look to purchase it and see if it's going to be suitable for you. Now the first product that we've got is from the lovely lady at Chewigem. We're running a competition at the moment in conjunction with Chewigem for a tread bangle, which is this right in front of me now, and a geotag, which is a necklace version. So the lady was kind enough to send me over an item for my son, who's just started recently chewing. So he started chewing sleeves, various other items are in his mouth constantly, and it's definitely an anxiety issue for him, but it's something that we've noticed is happening more and more. So she was kind enough to send us one for him, so I thought that we'd give it a review at the same time. So this is what you get from Chewigem. So it comes in a lovely packet, which is resealable, as you can see at the top. So you can just pop it back in your bag if you need to. If they're not wearing it or not using it, it keeps it sterile, keeps it clean. So on the back, it has the details. So there's the website, etc. The necklaces are not suitable for under 36 months old, obviously due to the long cord. And obviously any children who struggle with cords and things like that, just make sure you keep an eye on them. But we're obviously reviewing the Chewigem Tread Bangle today. So inside you get, when I can get it out, you get the bag, you get the actual tread bangle itself right there, and then some instructions. So let's have a look at the instructions first. So multitude of languages, as you can see. So just try and zoom in a little bit. So it's stylish and discreet, suitable for mild to moderate chewers, non-toxic, BPA, lead, latex-free silicone. It shows you how to wash it. Obviously the breakaway clasp is for the necklace, and it tells you all the details there. Okay, so the actual Chewigem itself looks like this. So this is the tread bangle. So it comes in various colours, and that same pattern runs all the way around it. So it's smooth on the inside, as you can see, and then it's textured on the outside. So looking at it, there's two sizes. This one is the child size, and then there's an adult size as well. Obviously my son's only 6, so that's why we have a child size for him. So having looked at it, the general idea being is that it's my son has been using it and has been spending the time actually stroking it so far. It is squidgy, obviously, with it being silicone, but it is quite robust. It is very robust, should I say. It's got a very nice feeling to it. That texture on there would definitely feel nice within the mouth for a child with sensory issues. With something like this, you know that it's easy to clean, so it's easy to keep sterile when they're out and about, so you're not having to worry so much about them chewing jumpers or chewing other items that you wouldn't necessarily want them to have in their mouth. And because it looks like a bracelet, it's very discreet. So if you have got a child who's got any anxieties or struggles with confidence issues or struggles with how things look, I think this is going to work really well for them. They're not going to feel, it doesn't feel obvious, you know. I mean obviously I can't fit it on myself. I've got quite large hands for a woman, but obviously this is a child's version, so there's no way I'm going to get that on my wrist. But actually when you look at it, that's a simple enough design that you would pass it as just being a normal bracelet. And I think that's really what they've tried to do. They've tried to make items which are accessible to everybody. So if that was in pink, or purples or yellows or greens. You could pretty much match it to any of your children's outfits without them feeling like they were standing out so much. And the design it's simple but effective, so it does feel very nice under your hand. I spend a lot of time playing with a lot of sensory products. My son has quite severe sensory issues, so I do spend a lot of my time with sensory items, tactile items, trying to see what's the best fit for him. And actually, I do feel that even just as a standalone sensory item, just for the feel of it, I think that will appeal a lot to other children as well, not just children that are chewers. So I think that this could potentially be, if that was worn on their wrist, they could spend their, with their other hand, they could quite simply stroke it like this. Or obviously for the chewers, it would be there to be able to be chewed. So I don't have a review of the geotag just yet, but I'm hoping that whoever wins our competition that's currently running on our Facebook page, if whoever wins that, if they would be so kind as to do us a review, then that would be amazing and we can share that with Chewigem. So that's our first review done. So like I say, it's at Chewigem. This are the details. There's the website just there. You can find her on Facebook as well. If you just type in your search engine, in your search bar in Facebook, just type Chewigem, Chewigem, and you'll find them straight away. Go and have a look at the other products she's got. Stay tuned to our Facebook page and our YouTube, and we'll be launching more reviews as time goes on. Thanks very much. Have a nice day. Bye.